Hey, I'm Larry Gerber, the BarBeQue Man. Welcome to #StraightPoop. Fajitas, I love them. I like them with pork, chicken, beef, veggie, I don't care, I like them. So, I got a trick for you on how to do a chicken breast on the grill. Get it all nice and smoky, and then come in here, cook it thoroughly in the pan with the veggies. No, I'm going to show you how to not to cross-contaminate, but I don't want my chicken dry, and neither do you. So, welcome. Find out how you get your free e-cookbook later on. Follow the prompts, get the keyword. 230 pages, 125 recipes. It's not a pamphlet. It's not a newsletter or brochure. All right, so we'll be right back. I gotta feed the dogs. See ya. Hang loose. Hey, welcome back to #StraightPoop. I want to give you a little bit of a sample. This stuff here is Maui white. I told you a friend of mine has a plantation in Hawaii. He used to send guava sticks for smoking, grilling. He sent me some clones, and that's the end result. Doing 3 or 4 crops a year, which is nice. So, and this kief, after being decarbed, is the result of that. So, right now I have a bunch of spices, kief, mixed up in here: sea salt, cumin, a little bit of pepper, not chili pepper, you know, chili powder, pepper, ground pepper, a little bit of dried ground red jalapeno, which was not roasted, so it's not a chipotle, but it's very robust. Now, what I'm going to teach you is what a guy that I had on Culinary Adventures, it's online as labeled as Cinco de Mayo Fiesta. And what he told me when we were off camera is what he does when he puts it on the grill. You take a chicken breast, right? Okay. First of all, you JACCARD it. And like I did in previous videos on fish, you know, I do this on pork chops, I got an upcoming video on flank steak, I even do this on brisket. And the reason is, kind of tear those muscles apart, but it'll take the rub in better, or, you know, the paste. And a paste is basically a rub, and you added some liquid. Could be liquor, could be juice, you know, could be tincture, like in other videos I've made with, you know, absinthe tincture that I kind of flavored with kief. And then another one that was like a 15-year-old that I did with quality buds, or flour, or whatever you want to talk about, call it, buds, colas, flowers. So now I'm just JACCARDing this. All right, now let's put that down. What's the trick? Hey, quiet, Pebby. You're not in this show. What's the trick? You got this, right? And I'm going just slightly across like that, but not down to the bottom. And why are we doing that? Because I want to get some of that nice seasoning into the middle of this bird, okay? So, I'm gonna lay him in here, like that, okay? Right into the rub. And to avoid cross-contamination, I'm taking this plate right out there, okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna put it back on the cutting board. I'm gonna clean that cutting board when I get back in here. But by then, this will be on the a barbecue pit. So I'm just taking this stuff and going in between, right? Now you're probably wondering, well, that chicken's gonna be overcooked. No, it's not gonna be overcooked. You know why? Because with fajitas, you don't want them overcooked. You want to finish cooking them in the pan with the cannabis oil. And your peppers and your onions. Yeah, I got a really nice red pepper and a really, really nice poblano. And maybe a red onion too. So yeah, this is all you have to do, man. Gets it all in there. When I say man, I mean everybody, you know? I don't mean women as men. Just, I always say man. Okay, all right. So that's about it. It's pretty simple. Any rub that I got left over, I'll adhere to it outside. Otherwise, man, it's going in the trash, okay? Because you can't reuse it. After that, you know, you're asking for problems, okay? So hang loose. We're gonna get out there, throw it on the pit, and look for the graphics and the prompts to get your free e-cookbook. I wrote it. It's got 125 barbecue recipes that were adapted to medical marijuana patients and also recreational imbibers like you and me. So yeah, it's free to you, no questions asked, all right? So 125 recipes, 230 pages total. We're gonna get outside. Hang loose, we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to #StraightPoop. Remember that chicken breast I jacquarded? Cut it down almost through, but not. Yeah, she's basically done. Look at this, man. Nice caramelization. Nice, look at that. Beautifully done. I'm telling you, that is perfect. And it took all that flavor. So guess what? I'm gonna take that bad boy in, and it's not perfectly cooked here because I want it to cook in the pan. So I'm gonna go get that pan and I'm gonna put it directly from the grill to the pan so I don't get any cross-contamination. This is going into the pan as well, then into the sink, and then the dishwasher. I will not use this again. It is touched raw meat. Another lesson, don't use a tongue that has touched raw meat to touch other things. You don't want E. coli, and you don't want any of that botulism or any of the other nonsense. I've had food poisoning, it's not fun. So I'm gonna get this off. Make sure you get your free e-cookbook, okay? Follow the graphics, the prompts, put in the keyword. 125 barbecue recipes, 230 pages. Okay, I don't want your money for it. From me to you. Okay, we're going inside. Hang loose. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, poopers, to #StraightPoop. Now I got some poblanos in here. I got some cannabis oil, got some parsley, got some Mexican oregano, okay? And I'm just turning it. I don't want them to turn to mush. Got that beautiful breast. Now, I'm dumping some chicken in there. And I'm just gonna cook this. Then, what I'm going to do is grind some pepper and a little bit of salt. And back to my shoulder. Yeah, I like the color. I don't know, they say color is healthy, different colors. Now, this is enough for like one, okay? And there's two of us eating here plus the dog. So, and we, in our older ages, we kind of cut down on a lot of protein, you know? I lost 250 pounds since June of 2020. My wife is losing weight. Yeah, everything's, knock on wood, good, man. So, in fact, it's so good, go and get your free e-cookbook that I wrote in 2018. 125 free barbecue and cannabis recipes. And 230 pages. It's crass. It's got a lot of four-letter words. Okay? But if you could overlook that, I mean, it's weed. So, you know, I'm polite. I'm a gentleman. Anyway, okay. I'm pulling that to the side. I'm taking these tortillas. Now, they don't sponsor me, okay? This brand does not sponsor me. But it's El Milagro, and they're in Chicago. And I love their product. Okay, maybe they're coast to coast, I don't know. I don't know. Are you in Australia? Are you in Tel Aviv, Berlin, Mozambique, across the street? I don't know. But I like El Milagro products. Their tortillas are really good. I'm not going to grab that with my hand. No. Even though I'm eating it for myself and the old lady. Okay, man. That's looking damn good. Onto your plate. This is so good, man. I'm not serving it with salsa. I'm not serving it with hot sauce. If you want some sliced avocados, terrific. But, you know what? I'm tucking into it just like this. One more. And a tool I can't live without. Zesty lemon juice. Put lime in. I like lemon. I like lime in my iced tea. Okay? I like a lemon in my food. All right, man. Here we go. Oh, let me turn that fire off before I start the place and get it more dirty than it actually is. Okay. I could put some parsley down there or something if you wanted, but I really don't think you need it or want it. Okay, so here we go. Chicken fajitas grilled on the charcoal grill, slits put through it so you can get that seasoning in and out. Sliced poblano peppers, red bell peppers, red onions. Very quickly. The thing that takes the most time is the grilling of the chicken. 12, minutes aside. Big deal. Okay, so make sure you grab your free e-cookbook. Thank you for joining us here on #StraightPoop. You're a pooper, I'm a pooper. My doggies are poopers too. Okay, so grab that e-cookbook, go through the prompts, the graphics, enter the keyword. We love having you here. We love that you're a pooper. So join us next time on #StraightPoop. We'll see ya. Try the recipe, it's great.